Hello everyone, today we will see numerical on ideal gases. Here given 1 kg of air at a pressure of 14 bar occupies 0.6 meter cube volume, and from this condition it expands to 1.4 bar. Means here expansion process, the air will be expand from pressure 14 bar to 1.4 bar. According to PV raised to 1.25 is equal to constant, means PV raised to n is equal to constant. Here value of n is given 1.25. Find out change in internal energy and work done. So firstly we can write the given data here. Given mass is given 1 kg and initial pressure is given 14 bar, which will be converted into Newton per meter square by multiplying 10 raised to 5. And volume is given 0.6 meter cube, which is P1 is equal to 0.6 meter cube. And final pressure is given 1.4 bar, that is P2 is equal to 1.4 bar, which is again converted into Newton per meter square by multiplying 10 raised to 5. And here value of n is 1.25. So find first one change in internal energy, that is delta U. Second one is work done. So firstly we can draw the graph PV and TS for this numerical. Here PV pressure P1 is a 14 bar, that is 14 bar, and P2 is a 1.4 bar. So graph will be in that like manner. Initial point, this is final point, which is PV raised to n is equal to constant, and TS diagram is in that process adiabatic process, asentropic process. Adiabatic process Q is 0 and asentropic process entropy is constant. So graph will be in that like manner. So firstly we can calculate change in internal energy. As we know, the formula for change in internal energy is delta U is equal to mCV T2 minus T1. We know the value of m is given 1 kg. Cv here working fluid is given air, so we know the value of Cv for air, which is equal to 0.718. So and here T2 and T1 value is we not know. So here firstly we calculate value of T2 and T1. For that we know the ideal gas equation, which is P1 V1 is equal to mR T1. Value of R for air we know R is equal to 0.287. So putting all the values, P1 is 14 into 10 raised to 5. Value of V1 is 0.6, M is 1, R is 0.287, and T1. So by calculating this value of T1 we will get 292682 degree Kelvin. This is value of temperature T1. And we know the relation between pressure, volume and temperature for adiabatic process, which is equal to the T2 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon P1 raised to n minus 1 upon n, which is equal to V1 upon V2, which is equal to n minus 1. We know the value of P2 and P1 and also T1. So we considering this equation for calculating the value of T2. So T2 is equal to T1 into P2 upon P1 raised to n minus 1 upon n, which is 2926.82 into 14 upon 1.4. This 10 raised to 5 get cancelled. N value 1.25 upon 1 upon 1.25. So value of T2 is a 1846.69 degree Kelvin. So by putting this value of T2 and T1 in that equation, so we will get the internal energy, change in internal energy. So change in internal energy value is a minus 775.52 kilojoule. Here value of change in internal energy is negative. That negative sign indicates that the change in internal energy is decreases. Next we will find work done. We know the formula for work done for adiabatic process, which is equal to mr upon n minus 1 into T1 minus T2. So putting the values m1 r 0.287, 1.25 minus 1, T1 is 2926.82 minus 184669, which is equal to, we get 1239.98 kilojoule per kg of air. This is work done. Here value of work done is a positive. It indicates that the work done by the system. So value of work done is a positive. Okay, thank you.